guys, it is Mask Monday. I am doing a collab video today. I've been talking about how I have two special collabs coming for the end of the month. The one you saw last week was one of them. It was the one I did with Charmaine and Teresa, and it was come to the movies with us collab, and it was all movie-based questions. It was really fun. And this one is the autism awareness collab. So this one was started by Tracy and Chloe's Beauty Unboxings and More. And I know I've seen last year's videos and the years prior. It's something they do every April, because if you guys do not know, April is Autism Awareness / Acceptance Month. And I'm going to get a little bit into that. But Chloe from Tracy and Chloe's Beauty Unboxings and More is on the spectrum. She does have autism. So Tracy wanted to do this collab, and a big group of us women wanted to join in. So every Monday, 5 to 6 women have been talking about autism, their experience on it, facts, a whole bunch of different things. And originally I had this whole thing printed out because you guys know I am a teacher. I specifically used to work in an ASD classroom at my old job. My current job, I am a special education teacher, so I definitely do work with kids on the spectrum, but it's not just autism like I did at my last job. And I had printed this whole thing about how to support autistic students in the classroom. And I 100,000% am willing to share this. If anyone wants this information, please reach out to me, because I can email this to you. But I decided I'm not going to do that, because I feel like me just sitting here and reading off a piece of paper is going to get real boring real fast. Not that this isn't important information, it is, but not all of you guys are teachers. Not all you guys have to need to know this information. You know what I mean? I feel like this is very niche, even though it is very important. So I instead want to talk a little bit about a company I found. So like I told you, my old job, I specifically worked in an ASD classroom. I'm wearing a little eye mask if you're wondering. And I'm still friends with a lot of those girls in my last job on social media. So a lot of them, a group of them, the ones that worked in the preschool rooms, because we used to have a separate hallway for all the preschool kids. I used to work in elementary school. Took a group photo of them all wearing this shirt, which I'm going to show you guys in 1 second. And I loved it. And I commented on the phone and I said, oh my God, where did you buy that? I want to wear that throughout the month of April. And they sent me the website. So it is for the whole month of April, but my job specifically just did something this past Friday where they wanted everyone in the school, especially the special ed department, to wear rainbow or tie-dye to support you know, autism awareness / acceptance. So you guys might have seen, heard, especially it was talked about in some videos. I know Kim did a whole blue-based giveaway, and I don't want to offend anybody. I think spreading awareness is absolutely amazing, and I know people come from it in a good place. Like, you know, nobody wants to spread false info, or, you know, everyone's just here to do the best they can with the knowledge they have. But originally the color for its autism was blue. And that's still fine if you want to rock some blue. I still appreciate and love you. But now they're trying to do away with the blue. They're also trying to do away with the puzzle piece, because they were saying how it's almost like that the kids with autism are a puzzle, and people were offended by that. And you guys know we're in a whole new era now where things have to be politically correct and people are offended very easily, and that's the last thing I want to do. So now, instead of blue and the puzzle piece, they are now doing this thing where it is a rainbow inside an infinity symbol. And I know as soon as I say rainbow, some people are like, oh, but that means something else. And we all know that the rainbow represents LGBTQA, which I am 100% support of that as well. I think it's LGBTQAI, actually. You know, that's ever evolving. This is all, life is ever evolving, and that's the problem. So, you know, do your best to just to treat people kindly, and that's it at the end of the day. But so that's why they specifically have the rainbow inside an infinity symbol. So all the teachers I used to work with all had this beautiful pin. It was an infinity symbol with the rainbow on their lanyard that day, and they wore this shirt. And I say autism awareness / acceptance because it is Autism It was originally autism awareness. Now what people are saying is people are aware of autism now. I think it's very hard not to be. More and more people are being diagnosed. So instead of it being autism awareness, they want it to be autism acceptance, because people are now aware of autism, but they're not being accepted of it. They're still saying that there's something wrong with them, that they need to be fixed. So that's why people are more steering away from the blue puzzle piece awareness piece of it to the infinity rainbow tie-dye acceptance piece of it. And again, I don't think if you're doing the blue and you're doing the puzzle piece, I don't think you're a bad person. I don't think you're spreading false information. I think you're doing the best you can with the knowledge you have. Anyway, so they all wore this shirt, which I'm going to show you guys. It came packaged up like this. It has a rubber bracelet on it. It came with some stickers. I am definitely going to link the company down below. The company is called Be Kind to Everyone. And I will say right now, they use the puzzle piece. And they actually have a podcast, and they talk all about the history of the puzzle piece. So if you guys want more information on this, definitely go check them out. I know I want to listen to the podcast. The company is called, I'm saying Be Kind to Everyone. No, I don't actually think, yeah, that is, okay. Well, okay, I think they're actually called the Summer Shirt Project, but the website is Be Kind to Everyone. So basically, it was started by this girl, Jordan, who is on the autism spectrum. She was turning 18 years old. She was about to graduate high school, and her parents really struggled with, well, now that she's done with school, what's to come next? Because she was never gonna be able to, like, hold a traditional job again. Listen to their story, because obviously I'm not them. I don't know all the facts. There are plenty of autistic people that hold jobs. One of my best friends, her husband is autistic. He is a driver. He's married. He lives in his own apartment. You guys know autism is on a spectrum. So there are people who can lead completely normal lives, and there are people that do need more assistance. That's why there's teachers like me teaching special ed, to give them that special assistance and guidance that they need. So because of this, they really worried about them being at work all day and their daughter just sitting at home. So they decided to start this project. It was only going to be for one summer, and it was going to be where they were going to sell t-shirts. So, and a lot of the t-shirts started with Be Kind to Everyone. And now they have branched out and made a million other different t-shirt designs, because the project became an instant hit. It became so popular that instead of doing this project from their basement, and instead of it being part-time, it ended up being a full-time establishment. Their story is absolutely amazing. They went from doing it out of their basement to needing a warehouse. They went from the parents both working full-time jobs to them now investing in their daughter's company. I know the father used to be a real estate agent. I forgot about the mother. I think she did something with special needs, but I could be wrong. But now they are fully committed to this company, to the Be Kind to Everyone Summer Shirt Project, because it has blown up. And Jordan is the one. You guys see, I watch her on Facebook Live, Facebook Stories. She's the one packaging these orders. So the bracelet says www.bekindtoeveryone.com. And then you get 2 different stickers. This is the sticker that matches my shirt. So it says, someone with autism made me smile, on this top half. And over here it says, Be Kind to Everyone. And you have the really beautiful smiley face. And then this one, I know they actually have this design on a shirt. And it says, autism. See the able, that's the A, not the label. I love that. Never give up, that's the U. Be kind to everyone. That's the T. And you see the little heart with the puzzle piece. Inclusion matters. It definitely does. With the exclamation point. Different, not less. And that's the S. And then practice makes progress. And they literally have an exact design of a t-shirt like this and a sweatshirt. They also have one that says teach, which I want since I'm a teacher, and each letter means something. And then you got the t-shirt. So this was a surprise pack, so you could not pick the color. So there was this really pretty like blue teal, like this color right here, or there was the pink. And I got the pink. I would have been happy with either. I'm not going to lie, I love the teal, but I do love pink. And they went all the way up to 4X, so I was very excited. That was my first thing I said, do they sell my size? And yes, so they are very inclusive. That's the word, right? Size inclusive. And it's Bella and Canvas, which I have bought in other companies that use this brand. So right away I said, oh, it's a Forex. It's a brand I know. It's going to fit me. And here it is. And it says exactly what I read to you guys. Someone with autism makes me smile. Be kind to everyone. They have Be Kind to Everyone with like Band-Aids, and it's like meant for a nurse with a stethoscope. There's so many different designs. They do water bottles now, bracelets, lanyards, keychains. So what started as this little t-shirt company blew up into something absolutely amazing. I was so thrilled when I heard about this and when I learned about it, because that is something I think about with my kids, especially at my old job. Sometimes I would be like, wow, what does their future look like, you know? And it's sad, but it's a reality and it's true. Of course, like I said, not with all of them, but with some of them. And I'm so happy that these parents did this for their daughter. Please go check out their story. I am going to link the website down below. I'll try to find the podcast, but I know she talks about the podcast on her Facebook all the time, so she will link you to the podcast if I don't. Go see Jordan, watch her pack these shirts, watch her make people's orders, and it literally says right here, we would like for you to take a photo and your Be Kind Everyone purchase and post it on our page. They have Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Summer Shirt Project. And then if there's an error with your order, please email info@BeKindToEveryone and it will be corrected. Thank you for your support. We hope you love your purchase. www.BeKindToEveryone, and it has Jordan's name right over here. And she had to get special therapy as a child, speech therapy. So, she does struggle verbally. That is a thing with autism. One of my close friends over at the high school I work at is the speech therapist. My old job, I was really close to the occupational therapist. They're the ones that help them learn like how to grip a pencil, how to write their name, and things like that. There's so many people out there, so many different professions that are like devoted to helping these kids. And it really like brings a lot of joy into my heart. You guys know I loved my last job. I love my current job. At the end of the day, it's all I've ever wanted. When people used to ask me when I was little, what do you want to do when you're older? And it was always, I just want to help somebody. And I have never felt more needed in my life until I started my last job and even this job. Like, I don't know. I feel like I could talk all day about it, especially this job. I think now, like, I loved working with elementary school age kids, and sometimes I miss parts of that. But now working with kids in the high school and like just seeing the progress that they've made throughout their life, and seeing them like, you know, graduate high school and talk about their future, it's really amazing. I'm blessed with the job I have. You guys know I literally just posted a self-care Sunday. When you guys are watching this, it was last week. And it was talking about a little bit of my struggles. And, you know, no job's perfect. It wasn't even about the job. It was more about my spring break. And I say something, I almost felt bratty complaining about it, because I should be blessed I have a spring break, because I know I am blessed. I have a lot of vacations. I have a job I love. I know that's things that people do not have. And that's a lot of things I think of when I look at my kids now. Like sometimes I'll be like exhausted and I'm like, I'll complain about the stairs at the school. And then I'll be like, well, look at XYZ. You know, I'm not going to say their name, but they're in a wheelchair. Like, you know, I should be happy that I have legs I can walk on. So, it's, you really like, you learn a lot from these kids. Like as much as I'm teaching them, they teach me too. So yeah, I'm going to end it there. Definitely check out these companies. Me off right as I was ending, but I will link this company down below. Please go check them out. Please go check out the other ladies in this collab. They will all be linked down below. We have a hashtag, so you can click the hashtag and see all the videos. I believe there'll be a playlist down there below as well. There's 4 other ladies today, and I will go check out the other weeks previously. Like if you want to learn anything about autism, there's definitely a lot of good information in these videos. And like I said, just do your best to be kind. Like Jordan says, be kind to everyone. Be safe, guys.